We come before you again this evening. We praise you, O Yah, for your sovereignness. And we praise you for your awesomeness. We praise you because you are above the very heavens. And so we magnify your name and we praise you. Abba Yah, we look to you, O Yah, who is the captain of the armies in the heaven. So we praise you and we magnify your name. We thank you for calling us and for making a covenant with our forefathers. Thank you, O Yah, because you have not forgotten us. Thank you for your sustenance and for your keeping care and your tender mercies. Let your name be now magnified, I pray, O Yah. We praise you. Guide us in our studies this evening. Allow us to understand your words. Allow us to understand your truth. Allow us, dear Father, to come closer to you through understanding your word. We seek your face this evening. Hallelujah. And ask you, dear Father, to bless your people through your words this evening. Remember Israel, wherever Israel is this evening, wherever your people are found, across the earth, across the entire globe, remember your people. Remember those that are in prison and have no help, and have no contact, and have no freedom. Remember them. Remember those that are sick, those that are in the hospital, those that are in pain, those that are in trouble. Oh, Abba Yah, remember your people. Not only Israel, but your handmaid, wherever your people are found. Remember those that are out of their right mind. Have mercy on your people, I pray. Oh, Yah, I ask you this evening, even those that do not understand your ways, and do not understand your language, for even those that do not understand, oh, Yah, the part of Israel. Allow your people now to learn of you and to know about you. Open their minds. Shine the light of your words, the dark corners of their mind, and allow your people to be enlightened by your word. Let the Spirit, your set-apart Spirit this evening, be our teacher. Let your Spirit impart your words into the minds of your people. Not only those that will be here, but those, dear Father, that will have the opportunity to view the service. Those that will have the opportunity, oh Abba, to hear the service. Those that will view and see the service tonight. Those that will see it hereafter. Let thy words minister to the hearts, to the life of your people, that we may be able to call you Abba, that we may be able to call you Father. There are too many that don't even know you. There are too many that don't recognize you. There are too many, oh Yah, that do not know that you are their Father because of sin. I ask you tonight to release them from the prison bar, the prison of sin, the prison of alcoholism, the prison of drugs, the prison, dear Father, of circumstances, whatever be their circumstance. Deliver your people tonight, I pray. Remember your people. Remember your people. Touch the hearts of your people everywhere. Right now, I pray that your people will be blessed. We ask these favors in Yahushua's name. We say hallelujah. 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 I want to take this time out to say shalom to everyone that are joining us right now on YouTube. Shalom, shalom, shalom. And for those that are here, shalom. Elder Obadiah, Elder Nehemiah, brothers and sisters. Shalom, everyone. Shalom. Yah is good to Israel, and because of his goodness, we must give him praise, and we must give him honor. As I got ready to, before I even got to the assembly, to teach the word of Yah this evening, we are trusting Abba Yah. We're trusting our Savior. We're trusting the Sovereign One of Israel. This evening, and we're trusting him like we never trusted him before. I want to recognize the fact that everybody is going through their different problems. And so we don't want to operate as if we do not understand what folks are going through. But we are all fighting our own battles. At the end of the day, Yah is going to be our defender and our help. Therefore, we are to trust him. We are to look to him. He is the Sovereign One of Israel. And because he is the Sovereign One of Israel, we look to him, who is our help. Yah breathed a few words in my ruach this evening, or in my spirit this evening, which I want to discuss with you. And the theme we want to speak about is, how do we know when Yah answers our prayer? How do we know that? What proof do we have that he answers our prayer? The first reading we're going to take this evening, we have several. The first reading we're going to take is again from Matthew 6, and from verse 5, we're going to read that, and then we're going to rush to Psalm 18. So Matthew 6, verse 5, read now. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. It's actually verse 6 that I need. I'm sorry. But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, which means thy prayer closet. And when thou art shut that door, pray to thy Father or thy Abba, which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. That is the first one. Your Father that hear you when you whisper your prayer, or when you pray out of the presence of everyone else, he will certainly reveal to everyone else that you spoke to him, or that you request of him certain things. Now let's go to Psalm 18, and we're going to read from Psalm 18, and I'll be reading in your ear in Psalm 18, and from 1 to 6. Tehillim 18, Psalm 18. He said, I will love thee, O Yahuwah, my strength. Yahuwah is my rock and my fortress, my deliverer, my sovereign help, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler, and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. I will call upon Yahuwah, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. The arrows of death compass me, and the floods of wicked men made me afraid. The sorrows of my grave compassed me about. The snares of death prevented me. In my distress I called up on Yahuwah and cried unto my sovereign. He heard my voice out of the temple, and my cry came before him, even unto his ears. My cry came to him. From verse 6 again, In my distress I called unto Yahuwah and cried unto my Elohim, or my sovereign. He heard my voice out of the temple. Hallelujah. And my cry came before him, even in his ears. There's another song I'm going to interject there. It said, out of the depths have I cried unto Yahuwah, and he heard my cry. Maybe you can look that up for me and tell me what verse that is. I'll tell him, out of the depths have I called, and he heard me. So what I want to establish tonight, so we have some more scriptures to read, is how do we know that Yah heard our prayer, that he answered our prayer, that he hear what we ask him for? All right, let's say you ask me, Apostle, how do you know that he answered your prayer? I need to show by example. First of all, we are all flesh. We are governed by the Spirit of Yah, by the Ruach of Yah, but first and foremost, we are flesh. If we are flesh, we're going to have circumstances, we're going to have needs, we're going to have, matter of fact, as long as we are his children, we're going to have great need to call him for. We're going to need to call him in night and day. Matter of fact, the Hebrew Israelite prayer times is at least 3 times a day, at least. In the first watch, that means between 6 and 9 a.m. The second watch, anywhere between 10 by 12 o'clock, at least by 12, is the second watch, and the third watch of prayer is between 1 and 3. So usually you pray 6 in the morning, you pray 12 at noonday, and we're supposed to pray again at 3 p.m. Your prayers to go to bed is different, okay? But not because we are governed by the Ruach, not because we're governed by the Ruach. Thank you, Ella. Ella, take your scriptures and drive me. I don't know whether or not the camera is gonna zoom in on you, or whatever, but we'll see. I see Psalm 130.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're gonna read that in a minute. So please zoom in a little bit on Ella. So you're gonna get the other reading from when I'm ready for you, Ella. Ella Obadiah.